All right, guys, so this is actually going to be a quick one. You know that I don't even have my headset on. This is going to be super quick, but I don't know how much of a secret this is, but this helped me a lot once I messed around with it and changed it. So hopefully it helps you too. That being said, a like, a comment, a sub, some of it or none of it, whatever you guys do or don't want to do. But I'd appreciate if you guys would be a part of whatever it is we have going on here, and stay tuned for the rest of the year because I'm super stoked and I'm already having a really good time on 2K25. I hope you guys are too. And if you've learned anything and want to share as well, drop it in the comments because I don't know much either. We're all learning this together. So if you guys have any information to share or something you may want a video on, just let me know. That being said, let's jump into this quick little tip, trick, whatever you want to call it, for the dunk meters. Okay, so obviously it doesn't look like LeBron James anymore, but this is just my LeBron James build that we made the other day. There's a video on the channel if you guys want to see it, but it does have an 87 driving dunk with a 75 vertical. Now, I'm going to give you guys the settings and what I did to change mine. I'll tell you all that, but first I want to show you what the dunk meter is going to look like right off the rip originally when you get into the game. So off rip, this is what it looks like. I'll show you guys a couple of these just so we can see it before we change it and see if you guys can notice this difference, and then we'll talk about it. So try and look at the actual meter itself and see if you're understanding it. For me, I wasn't. We're looking at the meter. We're just looking at the dunk meter itself, trying to understand it, see what's going on, yeah? Dunk meter. Okay, now let's change it. This is what I did. It made a huge difference for me. Maybe you already know this, I don't know, but I want to show you guys. Okay, now after making a couple changes, this is what the dunk meter looks like, and this made a huge difference for me. Now, I don't know if you guys initially saw the white arrow that came from the bottom and tracks all the way up to the top arrow. I initially never saw that. So when I changed this to green and I made the icon large, not medium, I was able to see it and get more frame of reference. Now that I do it with the white arrow, I can see the white arrow because I know it's there. But brand new game, we're just learning stuff again. I don't know if this is a secret or if you already knew it and I'm just an absolute idiot because I am an idiot, so there's that. But I initially never saw that arrow tracking from the bottom, so watch. Going for this dunk meter, this arrow's coming up from the bottom and then meeting at the other arrow in the top. So last year you had the dunk meter, right? And it was filled with green, either small or large, whatever, depending on if you had a good one or not. Now you would time it based off of that. You would wait for the white bar to get all the way into the green bar, then you would let go, hopefully in the right timing so that you could get your meter. Now, it seems what we're waiting for is this arrow from the bottom to track all the way up into the arrow that is up at the top. And then essentially, I guess when that arrow falls in perfectly with the other arrow, that's when you release it and you'll get the meter. So I never saw the white one when I was first going for meters, and I didn't have frame of reference. And then you're also in a rec game. I wasn't doing them too much, to be honest, and my court I probably should have a bit more, but I just got dunked on this and I was messing with it. So either way, maybe I'm behind the curve, but the white arrow, I never saw it, and it just blends in a little bit more with the color. Even if you have seen the white arrow, I think the green one is easier to see just because you got to think we're playing in the rec right now and it's white and green jerseys, but the green is very different. It's like a green meter, like it's a completely different green, but the white is white. White blends in with white. So if I'm on the green team and a guy with the white jerseys around me and I'm going for a meter, I think I'm gonna get a good one. Maybe I'm not trying to get a good one. Maybe I'm just trying to be an idiot and go for a ridiculous poster. But either way, that white arrow was disappearing in those white jerseys or the white lines on the court or whatever. It just blends in too much to the background of the game for me. I wasn't able to see it. So that being said, when I changed it to green and I made the icon large, it made a huge difference for me and made things so much easier to track. Again, even if you've already seen the white arrow, whatever, I think that the green one is easier to see. And even if you just want to stick with the white arrow, that's totally fine. It doesn't matter. But making an icon from medium to large, obviously you're going to see it better. So when I swapped the icon from medium to large and then I swapped the meter from white to green, it made a huge difference for me. That's literally it. That's all I wanted to tell you. I'll go into settings real quick and show you guys how to do it specifically, just in case you don't know, and that will be the end of the video. All right, so you'll hit start and you'll go over to my player. Once you get into my player, you'll go to animations. Once that loads, go over to customize HUD and go to shot meter shots. Now, then you'll just change your graphic. If you want it, you're not gonna see it here on my screen because I have it hidden here. I can turn it on for a second. That way we can see it. So you see we've got the green arrow, and it's the same, I guess, with shooting that it is with dunking. So that would make sense. But either way, the graphic is an arrow. If you want to change it, I guess you can, to ring or to dial. I don't know which one's better. I don't know. But right now I still have it on the arrow. But either way, change your graphic if you want. Color is gonna be on white originally, like this, as you can see. I swapped mine to green. You can swap it to any color that you think you're gonna see easier or better, whatever, and then go to size, and originally it's going to be on medium, which is significantly smaller, as you can see it there on the left of my player, significantly smaller than the large that you can see now. So that's it. Change those. Maybe you knew, maybe you didn't. I don't know, but I didn't. I thought it might be a little bit helpful, so I just wanted to make this quick little video to tell you guys. Really hope you guys are enjoying 2K25. I've been having a really good time, and I almost have this build finally maxed to the point to where I can give you an updated video of how it fully works, because before it didn't have any strength, it didn't have any dunking or anything like that. I just need to upgrade one more time and I'll have all of my strength. I've been getting content the last day or two just of gameplay. So once I get my strength up and get a couple clips of that, we're good to go. I'll put an updated video up of this build and how it's performing fully leveled. And that is literally it. So thank you. Appreciate you guys. Catch you in the next one.